Please all stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by doxology, regional hymn, and Pangasinan hymn through audio-video presentation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
By the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard my people cry. Oh, who dwell in dark and sin, my hand will save. I who made the stars of night, I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light to them? Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart.
Mountains and the rivers, through the plains and winding trails, to the shores where breezes linger. That's the place I love so well. It's the home of men who loved her, men who died to keep us free, men who told no bad the weather, that anyone will never be. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest home by far to me. From her care I learn my lessons, in her veils I work and play. She has kept me safe and happy as I live on day by day. From to other lands I wander as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest of my far to me. To other lands I wander as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1!
Pangasinan niya binabi, daan mo tani aligwas, diuragod ko lawas. Dan puso Pangasinan, agkanalingwanan, luyak ko yan iyanagan, bedegtakan yaman. Muna kaya nila kasih baluri di mapula say pagkakasakti na kay nalilig na labot ka na mabresika say dayag mundak na'y dakuktan sa yaman sa nagakapalan ngayon naroon ang tansamping mo Pangasinan pag-iyon ng lawas Bangayan, lawas takan ikang duro Pangasinan, harapun kakal bayukuan, panang apupong wala na bangunan, ikikinon ko siyo paman, Pangasinan, luyang minanyawan.
To formally open the program, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the mind behind the achievement and success of Tuliao National High School, our dynamic and competent principal, Mr. Danny S. Agustin.
Good day to everyone. Today we celebrate the fourth commencement exercises of Tuliao National High School. Let the glory of the Lord shine upon you today, my dear candidates for graduation. This is the day that the Lord has made for you, because this is the day that you are going to harvest the fruits of your labor. You were just a newbie entering the campus of Tuliao National High School. I know during those times, a combination of reluctance and excitement covered you as you faced a new environment. You were able to surpass diverse battles, and here you are now prepared and set to face new challenges and changes in your life. Looking back, this school year put us on in major changes. Changes in curriculum, the mode of learning, and of course in the educational structure because of COVID-19 pandemic. But this never stopped us to continue the delivery of learning, but to strengthen the quality of education to produce productive, efficient, and well-rounded individuals who are ready to adapt all the changes and challenges brought by the altering society and the whole world. This present condition serves as an opportunity to develop and innovate some strategies and methodologies to sustain learning. As an affirmation that learning must continue amidst combating COVID-19, adaptation of the new mode of learning as it attributes to the holistic development of learning. Certainly, there is a great challenge for the graduates when they step out and be in the next edge of your life, for they shall carry not only the torch of education, but resiliency, adaptability, and some universal values as they carve their own places of their chosen career. It is my strong apprehension that our dear graduates had prepared and geared up for the challenges brought about by the pandemic. I am also sure that the educational experiences you gained during this health crisis imposed a great impact on your struggle for a better life and have a great mind that would love our nation to progress. After all, this is what real essence of education in this present condition, to strengthen education as to embrace change and eventually opportunities, and it will exist for a greater outcome of life. My heartfelt congratulations to you and to your parents for your undying love and support as you continue developing your talents, skills, and capabilities for the innovation of the true essence of life. Likewise, my commendations to all the faculty members and staff of Tuliao National High School for taking important role to our learning life, for developing, refining, and nurturing them. To our dear graduates, I leave you with these words. Education will always be your priceless weapon, and you could have in this world. So never stop learning as you continue to soar high, aim high to reach the peak of success. Again, my dear graduates, congratulations and mabuhay.
For the presentation of candidates for graduation, let's have Mr. Danny S. Agustin, Tuliao National High School Principal.
Madam Diana C. Baguio, Public Schools District Supervisor, Santa Barbara District 1. I have the honor to present to you the strong candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021. 31 from the General Academic Strand, 18 from the TBL Home Economics, and 21 from the TBL ICT Computer System Servicing, with a total of 70, consists of 33 males and 37 females, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation as prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education, and thereby they are waiting for your confirmation and approval.
For her message, confirmation and acceptance of graduates, let's have Dr. Diana C. Baguio, Public Schools District Supervisor, Santa Barbara 1.
By the power vested in me by the Schools Division Superintendent, and acting upon the recommendation of your principal, that you have successfully completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, I, Diana C. Baguio, Public Schools District Supervisor, confirm your graduation rights and declare you senior high school graduates of Tuliao National High School today. I, therefore, confer upon you all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations!
Isa sa pinakamahalaga at masayang araw sa buhay ng mga magulang ay ang makita ang kanilang anak na magtapos at tanggapin ang kanilang diploma. Dahil ito ay simbolo ng kanilang matagumpay na pakikibaka sa lahat ng hirap at pagsubok na kanilang napagdaanan sa panahon ng kanilang pag-aaral. Masaya sila na sa wakas ay nagkaroon ng bunga ang lahat ng kanilang mga sakripisyo. Mabigyan lamang ng magandang kinabukasan ang kanilang mga anak. Marahil may kaunting kalungkutan sa bawat mga magulang, lalo na sa inyong mga magsisipagtapos, sapagkat hindi nila mararanasan ang kinagawiang graduation rites na kung saan aakyat sila sa entablado kasama ang kanilang mga anak dahil sa krisis na dulot ng COVID-19. Naiintindihan natin ang kanilang damdamin. Ngunit, huwag nating kalimutan na hindi mabubura ng sitwasyong ito ang maluwalhati ninyong maitaguyod ang isang yugto ng inyong buhay, ang matagumpay ninyong pagtatapos. Sa lahat na magsisipagtapos sa panuroang 2020-2021, tanggapin ninyo ang taus-puso kong pagbati sapagkat napagtagumpayan ninyo ang hamon na dulot ng pandemyang ating dinaranas. Kasabay ng aking pagbati ang panalangin sa Diyos na nawa ay patuloy niya kayong gabayan sa pagharap sa panibagong yugto ng inyong pag-aaral tungo sa pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Sa lahat ng mga magulang na malugod na nagsakripisyo, hindi lamang para may taguyod ang kanilang mga anak, kundi nagsilbi at tumayo rin kayo bilang pangalawa nilang guro. Maraming salamat dahil kayo ang nagsilbing matatag naming katuwang upang maipagpatuloy ang edukasyon sa panahon ng pandemya. Alam namin hindi naging madali para sa inyong lahat, ngunit malugod ninyong tinanggap ang hamon. Saludo po kami sa inyong lahat. Sa buong kaguruan ng Santa Barbara 1 District, kasama ang ating 13 magigiting na school heads, teaching and non-teaching personnel, maraming salamat muli sa isang taong hindi matatawarang sakripisyo para maitawid at matapos ang panuruang taong ito. Napakaraming pagsubok at hamon ang inyong hinarap. Ngunit hindi kayo sumuko at nanatili kayong matatag dahil sa inyong pagmamahal sa sinumpaan ninyong tungkulin. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. Sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng Santa Barbara Local Government Unit, Municipal Mayor, Vice Mayor, Sangguniang Bayan members, Barangay officials, PTA officers and members, supportive stakeholders from government and private organizations. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng inyong suporta. Ang pinakamataas na pasasalamat at papuri ay ibinabalik ko sa ating Panginoong may kapal na siyang naging dahilan kung bakit napagtagumpayan natin lahat ng hamon at pagsubok na ating pinagdaanan. Nawa patuloy niya tayong akayin sa daang ating panglalakbayin bilang bahagi ng ating tungkulin. Congratulations, Batch 2020-2021 graduates! Ladies and gentlemen, the message of our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Ellie S. Abaldo.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Lubos ang aking kagalakan na makapagbigay ng mensahe sa inyo, mahal naming mga magulang, guro, punong guro, at higit sa lahat, sa inyo, ating mga completers at graduates mula sa kindergarten, grade 6, grade 10, grade 12, at sa ating learners from the alternative learning system na pumasa sa portfolio assessment. Ang tema ng ating end of school year rights ay kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Ang pandemyang dulot ng COVID-19 ang nag-udyok sa lahat ng educational leaders na gumawa ng mga tough choices sa gitna ng tanong, paano mapapangalagaan ang kaligtasan ng mga guro at paano maihahatid ang edukasyon sa mga mag-aaral. Ayon nga kay Secretary Briones, education must continue even in times of crisis. Sa pagtutulungan nga ng mga magulang, mag-aaral, kaguruan, at stakeholders na itawid natin ang school year 2020-2021. Tunay ngang napakahalaga ng ating selebrasyon ngayong school year 2020-2021 because for the first time in history, the school and home have finally touched base together for a common aspiration. Nagpapatunay na malaki ang bahagi ng parental involvement sa academic achievement ng isang mag-aaral. As parents and teachers work together to address our children's needs, we're able to form a formidable team to combat ignorance and keep relevant values that every home and society cherish. Batid ko ang inyong mga pasakit at pinagdaanan, maitawid lamang ang inyong pag-aaral. Mental stress, dala ng independent learning, unstable internet connectivity, problema sa kahirapan ng buhay. Ngunit lahat ng ito ay napagtagumpayan ninyo. Ang inyong ipinakitang tibay ay kamangha-mangha. Ito ay nagpapakita ng katatagan ng ating mga mag-aaral. Lastly, gusto kong sabihin sa inyo, please appreciate your parents. To be a good father and mother requires that the parents defer many of their own needs and desires in favor of the needs of their children. You never know what sacrifices they went through for you. Respect your teachers. Teachers spend most of their nights planning, most of their mornings explaining, most of their afternoons correcting, most of their years encouraging, most of their lives stressing what matters most in life, and it's all for your future. So don't make their jobs more difficult. Congratulations to you, our precious children, parents, teachers, and school heads for continuously making the flames of education burn amidst the darkness of these times. Mabuhay!
To present the graduates from General Academic Strand, we have Mr. Alexander A. Gabiola, Advisor.
Abulencia Ryan Tate S., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Victoriano Abulencia. Ballesteros Ronald P., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ben Ballesteros. Bangayan Riconan R., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alan Bangayan, Academic Excellence Awardee with Honors. Bravo Erickson A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Bravo. Kalimkin Joshua Ray C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rinaldo Kalimkin. Kawili Russell C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Kawili, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Rivera Romel V., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Nelson Rivera. Vicena Edison J., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Ramil Aquino, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Manawis Charlie V., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Renato Kalimkin, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Marticio Emmanuel John R., the son of Mrs. Filipinas Marticio, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Nicolas Denmark V., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Martin Nicolas, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Operanya Eman James S., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel Operanya, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Pasqua Mark Henry C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Marlo Pasqua, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Suarez J.D.E., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Edgar Suarez, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Uson Alexander S., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Uson, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Abarabar Krishamay D., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Benji Abarabar, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Almirol Hannah A., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Emmanuel Almirol, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Aquino Rinamay F., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Orlando Aquino, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Basilio Sheila Marie V., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Melicio Basilio. Talope Alexandra Nicole M., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roberto Gamboa. Leon Diane S., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ricky De Leon. Rivera Isaiah S., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ariel Rivera, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Fernandez Melanie B., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Fernandez, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Fernandez Raisa L., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Conrado Fernandez. La Torre Rosaura F., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Raul Latorre. Yanes Alexamay L., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Randy Yanes, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Makandaday Dea Pearl P., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Nelson Makandaday, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Mamaril Melody C., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Danilo Mamaril. Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Marino Janet B., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jose Marino, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Villegas Corina F., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Luel Villegas, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Sante Kathleen Risa T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Cherry Sante.
To present the graduates from Technical Vocational Livelihood, Information and Communication Technology track, Computer Systems Servicing, we have Mrs. Cecil Z. Gomez, Advisor.
Abulencia John P., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Abulencia. Kalaksan Carl Justin E., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Hilario Kalaksan. Kayabyab Charles F., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Freddie Kayabyab. De la Cruz Mike C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Bienvenido de la Cruz. Jolazo Alexander F., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Belmont Jolazo. Joaquino John Ray I., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Rinaldo Joaquino. Federico Charles John V., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Randy Federico. Fernandez Jerwin C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. George Fernandez. Fernandez Lander C., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Armando Fernandez. Grajo John Ren D.N., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Nestor Grajo. Manlincon Renz B., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Manlincon. Ito Ivan M., the son of Mr. and Mrs. John Quinto. Quinto Jake P., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jessie Quinto. Reyes Marvin F., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Medi Reyes. Salcedo Denmark D., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Alden Salcedo. Weza Hannah Jean D., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eugene Weza. Caragay Cyrem L., the daughter of Miss Maricon Loresco. De Leon Mary Grace G., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Henry De Leon, with honors. Garcia Maria Josemil R., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bobby Garcia. Perez Geraldine Joy F., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ronald Perez. Sarmiento Shira May P., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Francisco Sarmiento.
To present the graduates from Technical Vocational Livelihood Home Economics, we have Mrs. Grace M. Catugas, Advisor.
Badolo Junior A., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Larry Badolo. Barino Joshua P., the son of Mr. Jose Barino. Reyes Denmark T., the son of Mrs. Paula Reyes, with honors. Soriano Aljon P., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Arenas Abby Grace T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Bogayong. Arumin Hanali Joyce T., the daughter of Mr. Ronnie V. Arumin. Daliwan Janet C., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mario Daliwan. De la Cruz Ara T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto de la Cruz. Julaso Beverly Kate F., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Belmore Julaso, with honors. Jukino Karen Chris T., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Jukino. Divino Karen K. N., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Makari Divino. Tori Joanna May L., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dario Tori, with honors. Now Marilyn D., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Manolito Tuliao. Pacheco Mawijoy C., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Guillermo Pacheco III, with honors. Barajas Eliza Joy O., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Barajas. Paraino Princess B., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Arnold Paraino. Urlahi Dayan D., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Melvin Urlahi. Salazar Jessica L., the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Hildo Salazar.
Let us now listen to the message of our commencement speaker, Mr. Gilbert R. Gabiola, Principal 1 of Primicias National High School and alumnus of Tuliao National High School, Batch 1993.
To the faculty and staff, led by the principal, Mr. Danny S. Agustin, DepEd officials, parents, and graduates, good morning to everyone. It is a rare opportunity to be chosen and speak in front of you as someone to inspire our graduates for today. Whoever I am now and whoever I will be in the future, I will always owe to this institution, Tuliao National High School. Maraming salamat po sa ating mahal na alma mater. First and foremost, I want to congratulate the star of today's event, the graduates of Tuliao National High School. Today, you're going to reap the fruit of your hard work. Being a learner during the global pandemic is very challenging. But like what our DepEd Secretary says, education must continue. Even in time of crisis, whether it may be calamity, disaster, emergency, quarantine, or even war. As a response, policymakers, school heads, and teachers have to find alternatives to face-to-face classes for education to continue. In addition, others adopted online teaching, but in areas where connectivity is difficult, they opted to adopt printed modules. Moreover, we also utilize radio and television to deliver the lesson. Delivering quality education in this time of pandemic tighten the bonds between parents and teachers. Parental support shoots up in the hope of providing a better future for their children. Also, this new setup allows the student to work and study at the same time. It gives hope to the working students to finish their studies while helping their parents provide for the family. Our world turns 360 degrees when we are hit by COVID 19. But this didn't stop us in achieving our vision to produce globally competitive and skilled graduates ready to face the challenges outside the four corners of our classroom. Let me end my message by sharing my simple acronym for COVID. See, COVID can stop us in achieving our goals to produce globally competitive, skilled, virtuous, innovative, and dynamic individual. Once again, congratulations, my dearest graduates, and continue to make our alma mater proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us now listen to the words of gratitude coming from the representative of the awardees, Reina May Fernandez Aquino, with high honors.
To our beloved principal, Sir Danny S. Agustin, to our ever-supportive teachers and staff, and to our family, most especially our parents, friends, fellow classmates, and students. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon. High school life unfolds unforgettable memories in every student's journey. We experience so many things that mix up our emotions. It's been a long journey of ups and downs. But here we are, ready to graduate. We worked hard and invested our time and efforts to get to this point. But we didn't do it by ourselves. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to the following people. To our teachers, thank you for your unending support and patience. You've been unselfishly sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us. You extended help beyond your call of duty. You put effort to make lessons more interesting and put some games so we wouldn't get bored. Especially this school year, it's been hard for all of us, but you did your best to make it easy for us. You allowed us to interrupt your family time just to answer the questions we have about our modules even at night. You took time to explain our activities repeatedly because we can understand it. Thank you for treating us like your own children. We will be forever thankful to you for molding and guiding us for our future. To our family, especially our parents, thank you for always supporting us in every way that you can. You supported us not just financially, but also emotionally. You've been our source of strength to overcome the challenges in our life. You've been very understanding whenever we can help you in the household chores if we have important schoolworks to do. You eagerly pass our modules in the school even if you have other things to do. Today is the day that your efforts and support will be paid off. We will continue our journey in making you proud. To our principal, Sir Danny S. Agustin, thank you for keeping things running smoothly. Thank you for making this school and the students good as possible. You made yourself busy just to make and run our school perfectly. You motivated all of us to study hard and reach our dreams. We are deeply thankful for keeping us in the right track. To our friends, classmates, and schoolmates who made our high school life exciting, we appreciate all of the things you have done. You may not know this, but you've been the reason behind every smile and laugh in the times that we are all tired. We have been able to overcome all of the challenges by helping and supporting each other. It's been an exhausting journey, so thank you for extending your hands and lifting each other up to survive this chapter in our lives. Thank you for making our academic life full of surprises. We will surely be part of each other's unforgettable memory. As you can see, behind every graduate, there must be at least a dozen people providing support in their own unique way. The best way we graduates can show our gratitude is to make the most of the opportunity we've been given and go forward into the world with the intention of making it a better place for the next generation. We'll pay that debt of gratitude forward and make you all proud. Once again, maraming salamat po.
Let us now have Mrs. Rebecca Arcirezo, Tuliao National High School head teacher, for her closing remarks.
Before we close this ceremony, I would like to take this last opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Tuliao National High School, congratulations to the graduates and to their parents. To all the graduates, I commend you in reaching what you have achieved today, in spite of the hardship and difficulties you've been through even during this time of pandemic. As our theme say, strengthen the quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. You have proven once more that not even the greatest adversity, which is COVID-19, can hinder you in reaching your goals. But do not think that learning will stop here. Treat this graduation as a gateway to higher level of learning. A new task is ahead of you, but the task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you. And finally, I would like to congratulate the parents for the job well done in raising such successful students. Good day and God bless.
Life brings tears, smiles, and memories. The tears dry, the smiles fade, but the memories last forever. This batch of graduates faced the most challenging human interaction because of the absence of face-to-face, but they still found way to create memories worth remembering. Ladies and gentlemen, let us rekindle and look back the memories of our graduates here in Tuliao National High School for the past years.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. I think of what the world could be, a vision